These are BETAFPV's latest Lava 2 1S batteries. They have high density, high C rating, high capacity, higher blah blah, and I'll see, how they actually compare to the older Lava 1S batteries. Now I have the Lava 1S 550 mAh batteries with a C rating of 75C. These ones here are 95C, and what is actually quite funny is that the new Lava 2 batteries have a high C rating, high capacity, but less weight. So these ones here are 680 milliamp. These are like top of the line in terms of capacity that you can buy on the BETAFPV website. And you have also the 580 milliamp hour battery. And that one is actually 30 milliamp more than the older generation Lava 1S 550 that I have with me, but weighs 0.3 grams less. So high capacity, higher C rating, but less weight. So without much further ado, I think we should put those to the test and see how they do. But first of all, let me compare the size between these and the Lava 1 550 milliamp hour battery. So if you can see, these are on the top. We have the older generation Lava 550 milliamp hour 75C batteries, and on the bottom the new Lava 2 680 milliamp 1S battery. So those ones here are rated 95C and the older ones 75C. You can see these are actually, the new ones are longer because of course the high capacity, but when it comes to the form factor, they look identical. So I'm just going to put this on my Meteor75Pro by -3 degrees. I know it's not the ideal temperature for testing batteries like this, and but I can't wait till it's actually springtime, because actually I'm craving to go out and fly. So let's do this. Okay, let's try with the Meteor75Pro and the Lava 1S 550 for the first flight of the new year. So, oh my god, this is so cold. I don't know for how long I'm gonna survive air mode. But first time flying in winter temperature, and the battery for some reason is already dead. All the readings are wrong because it's so cold. I mean, usually, in wintertime I don't like to fly, mainly due to the temperature. I mean, the scenery looks always absolutely fantastic during winter. There's no doubt about that. But it's just the temperature that is a problem. Well, at least for me, that's why I don't like to fly. That's why I don't like to fly in winter. Yeah, let's see. We close by. I mean, all the batteries are fully charged. I mean, I charged them up last night, so that should be. They should actually be okay. So let's go behind me. Yeah, looks quite good. I mean, I see also no visible cello of vibration in the footage, which is good. Probably in the stabilized footage with Rocksteady. I don't know, for some reason I cannot get very good results with gyroflow, no matter what drone I'm trying. It always gives me very strange results for some reason. Let's see if I can actually slowly land on the platform. Yeah. I still can do it. Oh my god, my hands. -3 is no joke, man. -3 degrees Celsius. But the problem is I cannot fly with gloves on. I don't have that, you know, that feeling that is needed. In German we say Fingerspitzengefühl. Oh well, it's okay. Let's try out the larger battery. Probably we're gonna get the same message, but we'll see. Okay, let's fly in air mode with the Lava 2S 680 mAh battery pack. So this one's here, compared to my current Lava 550, are 2 grams, roughly 2 grams heavier. Okay. Oh, what's that? Is this a cat? Oh crap, this is a fox. I didn't know I had a fox this close. Probably I have to quickly see where this guy wants to go so he doesn't come too close to me, so he doesn't bite me or anything. Hang on a second. Oh shit. Yeah, so I actually don't know where that fox went. I just quickly looked away and he was looking at me. I was trying to, you know, to put away my batteries, and then he was gone. So I'm not quite sure where he went, but he was looking at me and he came very close to me. So I know they're probably more afraid of us than we are of them, but you know, I simply don't want to risk anything. So yeah, let's fly again. So air mode with a new battery, Lava, the new Lava 2 680. So he was right over there. So I guess he went over here. Not quite sure if I can spot him. Or if he went somewhere else. Can't see him. Okay, let's come back. Looks beautiful, the scenery in winter, that's for sure. Like I said before, sorry about the disruption, but that was kind of like unexpected to have a fox this close by. So like I said, I usually don't like to fly in winter time because of the temperature at all. At all. Nice, now okay. So I just want to take it easy on the batteries because, you know, the colder it gets, I mean, it is never good for batteries in colder temperatures, and I don't have like a heating unit to heat them up, so they're nice and warm. I just have them in my pocket, so at least they are not absolutely cold, but still it does affect, of course, the flight performance. So, you know, fair to say, I would probably not you know, it's not a fair comparison for these new batteries in such not so ideal conditions to fly. But yeah, I mean, probably in springtime it would be a lot better, or by the time around March when it gets usually much warmer and the days are starting to get longer too, which is going to be a lot more, it's going to be just more pleasant to fly in general than, because my hands, there we go, my hands are just, it's very hard the cold it gets, very hard to control them, and like this, you know, this fine tuning, let's put it this way, this fine tuning of the controls, it's very cold, it's very hard. Anyway, let's keep on flying. Okay, last flight with the Lava 2S 680 mAh 1S batteries, the brand new ones from BETAFPV with the Meteor75Pro from BETAFPV. I wonder if those warnings with the low battery is just actually because it can't handle the cold. But you know, I'm very careful with my batteries. It's getting so cold I'm having actually trouble speaking. I'm taking great care of my batteries. I've been knowing that from my hobby, RC hobby many years ago when I flew jets. So with jets you have to be very careful and look after your batteries too, and don't push it too hard, because otherwise, you know the deal. You have like swollen batteries, and then you lose power, and then they get bad, and you have to buy new ones. It's just nah. Oh, let's fly here in between. So yeah, it's quite a bit a different thing. When I used to fly normal planes and jets many years ago on a military airfield here in Switzerland, I was part of a club. And pretty much every Saturday and Sunday I went there and fly my planes, like from, pretty much all different ones, like Cessnas or bombers or fighter planes from the Second World War. You can see still some footage on my YouTube channel, like a P-38 Lightning. Bro, that was such an amazing plane. Or like, jets with the EDF unit, electric ducted fan. Ooh, that's actually, I'm actually getting some speed now. It's fantastic, love it. Here between these trees, watch out for the branches. Oh, let's do some low flying, low to the ground, and still be careful. Ooh, lower, come on, you can do it. Lower. Lower, 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 lower. Much lower? How low can I go? So yeah, I mean, and with, job change, like position change, you're starting to have not so much time anymore to go out with onto the field and fly. So then I quit the hobby, and then a few years later I decided I want to fly again, but what can I do? So drones was the answer. Fantastic, love it. Let's do a flight with the Firefly now.